and I'm Bullwinkle.
And I love Northwest Adventure.
Me too.
You guys really need to work on that Rocky and Bullwinkle impression. But keep it up. Hey guys, I'm your host Dylan Boye. We're at the Family Fun Center in Bullwinkle's restaurant in Wilsonville, Oregon. And you're watching Northwest Adventure. All right, guys, thanks for joining us. We've got some exciting stuff in store for you, but that's what I'm talking about. We took part in Portland's 8th annual Urban Iditarod, and before that, we took to the skies with Joe from Cascade Soaring. All right, I just got to the McMinnville Municipal Airport where I'm gonna meet my pilot from Cascade Soaring. He's gonna take me up on my very first glider ride. I think it's gonna be great. Let's walk over there and check it out.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How's it going with you? Can we help you?
Good, I'm Dylan.
Okay, I'm Joe.
I'm here for a flight.
Okay, and what kind of flight did you want?
Well, what have we got?
Well, is it a flight for one or a flight for two?
Just me.
And so, which of the two-seat rides did you want to take?
Well, what are my choices?
3,000 feet, 4,000 feet, or a mile high?
Wow, all right. Well, let's try 3,000, but let's check out the planes first.
We're out here on the field. Tell me a little bit about these gliders.
Okay, this is called a Schweitzer 233A. This is the most prolific glider in the U.S. Okay. The advantage of these gliders is you can rent them to people, you can give rides in them, and you can use them as a trainer.
So what do you have to do to rent these?
Satisfy me. And that's an arbitrary thing, but we have gone 25 years without an accident or an incident. I don't believe, and I could be wrong, any other glider operation in the world can say it for 2 consecutive years.
So does that mean this business has been around for 25 years, or does that mean 25 years ago somebody had an accident?
No, it means this business has been around for 25 years.
Great.
Okay, we're gonna get in this. You're gonna be in the front seat.
I'll be in the front seat.
You'll be in the front seat.
All right.
Go up to 3,000 feet, and after we get off tow, then I'll let you operate the controls. You'll get to fly it until we get back.
No, I'm flying?
Once we get off tow, yes, you get to operate the controls. It's more than safe.
All right.
Because I've got controls in the back seat, so if you mess up, I'll just tell you to get off and I'll take over.
All right.
But 99% of the people don't mess up because the only tricky part of flying a glider is the takeoff and landing. And when you measure a glider pilot's experience, you measure it in flights, not time like you do on a power plane.
Right.
And so upstairs, basically without raining on your parade, the glider will fly better than you do up there.
Well, I guess we're pretty ready to take off, right?
Yep.
All right, we're just about ready to take off. Joe, my pilot here, is gonna get me up to about 3,000 feet behind the tow plane. I'm really excited. This is gonna be great. Let's do this. All right, how long does the flight last?
Well, that you never know. It's a ride to 3,000 feet. We say it's approximately 18 to 20 minutes because, like I say, and that's a reasonable approximation.
So, will you know right before she cuts us loose?
She doesn't cut us loose. We cut us loose.
Okay. So, when did you learn how to fly?
When I got too old and fat and crippled up to surf and ski, when I was about 50.
Gotcha.
Okay, we're getting ready to release.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull the nose up and then push it over to take the tension off the tow line.
Right.
From your point of view, it's a little bit like going over the top of a roller coaster, but it's more gentle.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, here we go. A little bit of up, a little bit of down, and we're coming up. Now we're releasing. We'll make a climbing right turn. The tow plane's off to your left, way to your left.
There she goes. And we are on our own.
We're on our own. We're all alone and on our own.
Oh, it's beautiful up here, though.
Yeah, it is. That's one thing about a glider. You have a better view in a glider than you do in any other kind of, commercial airliner or a small power plane or anything else.
Right.
Coming up after the break,
What's it like to stall on the glider?
They actually have a flaming cart.
It's on fire. We're not joking.
It's actually going to be on fire.
If you like to play, Fiber Federal can help you get there.
Welcome back to Northwest Adventure. We're back at the Family Fun Center, but stay tuned because you still have to see what it's like to take controls of the glider.
So, how hard is it to control one of these? I see there isn't really a whole lot going on as far as the control center in here.
No, well, this is more slippery. It's a more high-performance glider,
Yeah.
and so it's harder to control. But basically, flying a glider is seat of the pants flying. Generally, accountants and engineers and people that have an instrument ticket don't do very well because they like numbers.
Right.
There are no numbers in the glider.
Right.
Flying a glider is the TLAR system. That looks about right. Hang on a second, guys.
All right.
Good afternoon, Cascade Soaring.
Well, there you have it.
Right hand on the stick.
Got it.
And your feet on the rudder pedals.
Rudder pedals?
Okay, now when you want to turn,
Yeah.
you push on the foot the way you want to go and push the stick over, okay? You got to keep some back pressure on the stick. You're flying it.
Got it. All right. It's very responsive. I'm surprised.
It's more responsive than anything you've ever done.
Uh-huh.
But because this is a good training glider, it's the lead sled of gliders.
Right.
It's the least responsive of all the gliders in the world that are still currently flying.
Well, I just got done with my my first piloting session. That was great. It felt very intuitive and smooth, and even though this is a learner's plane, it still felt very responsive and well, surprisingly easy. It was great.
what's it like to stall on the glider?
Well, if you ever stalled in a power plane, it's similar, but it's much more docile and friendly because there's no vibration, there's no shaking, and it's just kind of a nice, soft maneuver.
Really?
All right, we're ready for a stall. Wow.
Now, what I'm going to do, as we're coming in, I'm going to do a slip,
Okay.
which is a maneuver to lose altitude when you're too high, but it is making the plane fly crooked so the plane doesn't like it.
Gotcha.
We're zigging and zagging a little bit because we're a little high.
Yeah.
Now we're going to slip again. See, this is where you would use a slip. We're a little high, so this way we're coming down without covering a lot of ground. You can see we're going sideways instead of going forward ways.
And just like that, for our first landing.
We haven't landed yet.
Oh, man. Great, Joe.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it.
Oh, yeah, that was fantastic. Wow. Wow, that was great. This thing is fantastic. It's quiet, it's smooth, tons of fun.
All right, a big thanks to Joe from Cascade Soaring for giving us the opportunity to try out one of his gliders. Now, if you'd like to learn more about gliding, be sure to check out our website at nwadventure.com.
The Family Fun Center offers an endless array of opportunities to have fun. Indoor activities include Laser Tag Extreme, Max Flight Roller Coaster Simulator, and the 5-level Kidopolis for kids. Outside, the fun really shifts into high gear with great rides and activities including go-karts, bumper boats, and the exciting slingshot bungee. You're sure to have a great time at Family Fun Center.
This episode of Northwest Adventure is brought to you by Fiber Federal Credit Union. Banking made easy.
Welcome back to Northwest Adventure. Our next adventure led us to Portland's annual Urban Iditarod, and for those of you who don't know what that is, just think of a musher riding a shopping cart led by a pack of barking humans. There'll be over 100 teams that have to navigate through the unrelenting and unforgiving dangers of Portland's urban frontier. Joining our team, I brought along my good friend Jessi and a handful of her unicorn-loving friends.
Oh god, it's so magic! So magic!
Now, I know ninjas and unicorns are usually camera shy, but this was something we just couldn't afford to miss.
I'm so excited right now! I knew that!
Ninjas and unicorns, you better watch out.
Yours? It was on mine. This is yours?
All
right, you're in. You guys,
It's the Unicorn Mafia.
the Unicorn Mafia.
The Unicorn Mafia.
Okay, Unicorn
Go down.
Mafia.
Nice! You are going down.
Nice.
Watch out.
Okay.
There you go, you are all
Yes,
set.
there's our
right.
offering to the Unicorn Mafia.
Thank you.
Protect us, watch after us.
We're here at Grand Cafe. It's the night before the Portland Urban Iditarod. We're here with Brian Davies, the founder, guy who runs it. Started it? Did you start it or you?
Brought it to Portland.
Really? How long have you been doing it now?
It's been 8 years.
Really?
Yeah, started in 2001.
And do you feel like Portland's embraced it?
Oh, absolutely. It's embraced it a little too much sometimes.
Really?
All right, well, we've made it to Portland's 8th annual Urban Iditarod, and
We're gonna go size up the competition, because right now, you're looking at the Unicorn Mafia. We got 4 unicorns and a ninja. We're probably gonna win, obviously. But you know, we gotta check out the scene. We gotta size up the competition. What should people be expecting tomorrow?
Boy, a lot of fun, a lot of wonderful, wonderful costumes. I know that there's teams that have put 6 months or more into putting their cart together, putting their costume together, their themes. It's amazing the kind of stuff they come up with.
We've got a producer, we've got a cameraman, we've got cue cards, we've got an editorial reporter.
all right, I'm here with Zach Lesby, who is on the Snuggies team. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Think like, what's the two best seen on TV right now? And that's the ShamWow and obviously the Snuggie. Follow him, cameraman.
20 times their weight.
Follow him,
in liquid.
cameraman.
Rinse them out, good to go. And they're machine washable.
Some Greek gods.
They actually have a flaming cart.
It's on fire. We're not
Cart's
joking.
actually going to be on fire.
We are the Greek gods and the Golden Fleece.
Yeah, we got a throttle over here too.
So this is like the rolling party machine.
We're the angry chefs. We're here to cause mayhem.
Ah, you didn't take the puppets off it!
Get back to work. We're here to make sure everyone has a good time.
Angry chef! You see that? They spread unicorn joy over the whole crowd. This isn't new. She talked to me. So how many years have you guys done this?
This is our first year ever.
Really?
Yeah, first year.
But you guys went all out like this on your first year?
All out, absolutely. And I'm from Alaska, so I can't wait to show these pictures back to my friends that really go to the real Iditarod.
Well, we'll see you guys out there.
Okay, awesome. Thanks.
Like, how many people turn out for it usually?
You know, last year was our biggest. We had 900 people.
Really?
And this year we actually had to scale back a little bit, put some limits, and we're going to have about 650 this year.
Any minute now, we're about to start.
We need to tie up still, so the unicorns are going to be attached and then basically going to pull me around everywhere. So
get involved, people, because we are about to start the 2009 Portland Urban Iditarod. So proud. Here you guys go.
Thank you.
We just finished the first leg. We seem to be a little winded. I think we need to get up to speed. I don't think we actually realized we would be doing a lot of running. It's okay though. I'm pretty sure they serve joy and giggles here, so we'll refuel. So unicorns live off of. Look at the Ninja Turtles. I don't know either. I don't know what to do. The unicorns. What's the name? What's your team name?
Our team name is Shark Attack.
Shark Attack.
This was 3 weeks of tumultuous and just agonizing planning. We got one emergency room visit.
From building this.
From building this.
Really?
These teeth are very, very sharp.
Sharks don't eat unicorns. They don't taste very good.
Did she get up there? Oh my God! So we're at the first stop, and this place is so crazy. We've already found a unicorn riding a shark, a beer shark, that is.
Does your business need more exposure? Northwest Adventure has ad space available. If you don't have a commercial, our team can even produce one for you. For more information about advertising opportunities, check out nwadventure.com. Reserve a spot before they're gone. And for any of you musicians tuning in, we're looking for talented local artists to donate their original music to be used in one of our episodes. By air, land, sea, and rock and roll, this is Northwest Adventure.
We ran for about 5 minutes, and then we're at the next watering hole. The dogs get tired. The Iditarod. Now we're at the Green Dragon, which is good because we were parched. Because those 3 or 4 blocks got me, definitely got me. So now we're here. Unicorns? approaching stop 3. And there's absolutely no excuse for why I'm so winded at this point.
All right, we're downtown now, and it seems like the farther we get, the crazier it gets. And I think we have one more stop to go, so who knows what's left.
This is the third stop for its second Burnside at Boye's bar. As you can see, not many people are actually in the bar. It's more of a little bit of a street side.
Yeah, the party has definitely spilled out onto the street, and traffic has totally stopped. It's great.
We do have to go over the Burnside Bridge next, so I don't know what sort of problems that's going to pose.
We're going to make it work.
We're going to make it work, because that's what we do. That's what we do. We actually had to cross the Burnside Bridge, which was kind of crazy. We stopped traffic.
Right.
People were honking, buses had stopped. It was pretty outstanding, though. People respect the costume and the shopping cart race.
Next, we're heading over to the waterfront. That'll be the last stop, and my guess is people really want to take advantage of the last chance to party in the street, so it's going to be pretty crazy.
Down with Urban Iditarod. Mothers against Urban Iditarod. We're not okay with this. What part of no don't understand?
This is for real. This is for real.
Get her out of here! Sham and the holograms are no longer. Our wheels, our wheels. Our wheels, so the top of the wheels. Take that.
Just finished the 2009 Urban Iditarod, all 3.5 miles of it, and check this out. It is freezing cold, it's raining, and tons of people. They're loving it.
Doesn't matter. 650 participants and almost twice as many spectators. Almost 1,500 people came out to watch this. It's amazing.
They've all been with us for about 3.5 miles in 5 different watering holes. They love it.
All right, a big shout out to Brian Davies of the Urban Iditarod for making this happen every year and making it a fun and safe event for everyone. And as K2 News said, there are no winners, there are no losers. Just a bunch of belligerent people.
Reporting live from the Iditarod. Yeah! So join us again next time for another Northwest adventure.
Against Urban Iditarod. It is everything wrong with America.
This is what you got to look forward to next year.
Alright, I'd like to thank everyone at the Family Fun Center and Poeschl Restaurant for letting us trash the place, which we did. Be sure to stop by yourself if you're looking for some good family entertainment. We'll see you around.
If you guys would like to find out more about anything you've seen on today's episode, be sure to hit us up at nwadventure.com.